Feels good. Just below freezing. It's like 30 degrees. Burning some excessive wood on my property. As you can see, my house is right behind me. I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour. A lot of you have asked me how is my project coming along, so let me show you. So this is my house from the back. As you can see, I'm gonna have this covered porch here. You got 3 big pillars that's all gonna be built up. That's where my patio is gonna be coming out. It's not a big house. Shingles are on, windows are in. They're already working on plumbing, electrical, and heating. Still a lot of work ahead of us, but it's super exciting. Let me show you from the front. So the house is a little bit over 1,800 square feet with about 1,200 square feet of basement. At the moment, the basement is not going to be finished. I'd probably do that by the end of the year or next year. So this is the front. Another view from the other side. This is the lookout basement that we have. We want it that way. Now we gotta bring a ton of fill on the other side because we raised the house up, but that's what we wanted, a nice bright basement. And this is entrance from the back to the garage. Look at all the ice buildup from the sump pump. Crazy. So we are walking through the garage. It's my entrance from the garage to the house. So this is the main living area. Fireplace is gonna be in a corner. This is when you're looking out to the patio. Main entrance is right here. 1 bedroom on this side, 2nd bedroom on this side, a bathroom here. And this is going down to the basement. Half a bath right here. This is where the kitchen is gonna be. Laundry room behind that wall right there as you're walking from the garage. This is my master bedroom over here. Bathroom right here. Shower, toilet, vanities, and in the back there, walk-in closet. Gets a little dark in that corner. So yeah, it's not big. A little bit over 1,800 square feet, perfect. I don't need anything else. Super excited. As you can see, plumbing and electrical is going in. Today is Sunday, so obviously nobody's working here today. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a couple different crews. Guys are gonna be installing siding on a house. I'm putting a cement board siding on. Concrete guy is gonna be pouring a foundation floor in the basement, because we haven't done that in over the winter. It was too cold. So the project has been going on now for about 4 months, a little bit over 4 months. We got the foundation in before the winter, and this winter has been spectacular, absolutely spectacular for building a house. No snow in January, February. Half of the February we had a 50-degree weather, and same thing in January. We had a lot of good weather. So originally this is when they were supposed to be starting, you know, and so I'm great. I'm doing great on schedule. Super excited. It's coming along though. Last week they installed the water line coming out of there. They trenched it underneath the street right to the house. 2 weeks ago they put a gas line in going back there. Still waiting on an electrical. We actually had to relocate the panel. We have a panel on that side of the house, and my junction box is all the way back there in the corner. So when the electric company was going to come out, they had to trench all the way back and up, which is over 200 feet. And they give you like first 100 feet for free, and then you got to pay like $25 for each additional foot. So it was over 100 feet of trenching that I would have to pay for it, which sucks, which is $2,500. So we made some changes, and I'm moving the panel from the other side of the house, and we're gonna install it right here in the corner of the garage. So when they trench it, they're gonna trench it this way and up to the garage, which is gonna be a lot closer, which is just a little bit over 100 feet. They also installed last week all these little red flags that you guys see. Is my septic tank, and this is the unit that it actually sits right here, and then it spreads out to the field. That was a project, but my excavating guy is unbelievable, the equipment that he has. The only thing that it sucks right now, this was all wooded at one point. I don't know if you guys remember my videos from last fall when I was cleaning the lot. This was all wooded here, and I cleaned it out and I left the trees that I wanted. But now it sucks after they installed the septic tank here on this field right here behind me. The inspector came in and he said I gotta remove 6 trees because the root system is gonna be interfering with my septic tank. So I gotta cut this big guy, this one, this very nice tree, a thinner one there, and a couple smaller ones. The smaller ones, no big deal, but these big ones, I really wanted to keep them. You know, they're nice trees, but what are you gonna do? They tell you to remove them, you gotta remove them, you know? Otherwise, they won't give me certificate to move in. So, although this one was already a little bit rotted on the inside, so I guess I'm kind of okay with this one, you know? I was debating originally if I was gonna remove it, but it's a cool looking tree. You know, you got 3 stumps coming out of one location, but yeah, it's super rewarding building your own house and being involved. And of course, I'm not building everything. I got most very good contractors, they're doing everything, but I'm still gonna be doing a lot of stuff myself. Gonna be installing hardwood floors myself, all the trim work on the inside I'm gonna do myself, all the painting, installing the vanities. Kitchen I'm gonna install myself with the help of a friend of mine, carpenter. So it's moving along. I got this, still got a lot of work on this yard to be done, you know. Got this beautiful creek flowing back here in the back of my property. Super clean, nice. And it goes all along my property line in the back. All that property behind here, it's also mine. So a little bit over an acre of land here. The creek is flowing back here. So a lot of cleanup though. Nothing has been done on this lot for a very long time. The subdivision that I'm in here, it's probably about 35, 40 years old. That's when it was established. So, and this was like a last really lot. There's one more but tiny lot that it's not really buildable. This was the only lot still available here. It's beautiful. I'm in a cul-de-sac. Very convenient. Me and my wife are super stoked, super excited that we found this property, you know. So leave me some comments below, guys, if you like it, if you like what I'm doing. It's like I said, it's super rewarding being part of this building process, and hopefully we'll get everything done within next 2 months. Of course, weather permitting, but that's the idea. Alright guys, appreciate you watching. I know it's a little bit different video. Not talking here about reselling and flipping and chasing the money and hustling and stuff like that. Just a little behind the scenes, what else is happening in my life. It definitely keeps me busy, you know, because running your own business and doing a couple other things and building things, I mean, I'm working 15 hours a day, easy. But it's super rewarding, like I said. I love it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Till next time, cheers.